it's basically analytics and applying analytics in real life application to solve business problems. The subjects also are inclined towards data science, so you can call it as business intelligence and analytics or data science, either of them. I had a more liking towards programming, and electronics did not provide me that, and this thing did provide me programming. So that is the main reason why I chose out Stevens and this course. Scope for it is at least for 10 years it is there, and people are using it in each and every department, be it finance, health, sports, you name the field and it is being used. To graduate, you will be requiring a minimum of 36 credits, that is 3 credits per subject, so 12 subjects. Out of that, 10 are mandatory, 2 are electives. But I would suggest students that there is one course on database management systems, so if students can take some small courses, they can waive that course off and have an additional elective, so that would be 9 mandatory and 3 electives. One course is process optimization and analytics under Professor Storr. I would highly recommend that because Professor Storr is the coordinator over there. He's like 83 years old, so he has many contacts in the industry, and he'll help you get a job. There are few courses like statistical learning. Statistical learning will help you strengthen your data science skills. Apart from there is a knowledge discovery in database, which is under Professor Dehnar. It is more related towards algorithms, machine learning algorithms. One interesting course that I have taken for the next semester is data visualization. In the electives, there are big data electives, there are cognitive computing electives, there are electives from finance. You can do electives from web development, data visualization. So there is a plethora of electives. You have to be ready at 5 o'clock in the morning, 7 o'clock in the morning, and start selecting your courses. And you should be talking with the professors. You can change them up to the first week of your start of the semester, but until then I don't think so anyone would wait, because every course would be filled out. Also, there is one advice that if some course is filled out, you should wait for the entire period. Like the courses open around 3 months prior to the semester, so even if it is closed, you should check regularly. So maybe sometimes they reopen, some students change their mind and they have left the seat, so you'll get a seat maybe. Yeah, you can take courses from other departments, and it is until and unless you prove that this course is required for my career, the professor won't say no. After one semester maybe, or even if you reach and you can request to get an upgrade or a change of department. It is possible. One of my friends has gone from engineering management to MIS. Basically, you work hard, you get the GPA. You have weekly assignments, you solve them. You have midterms, end terms. You attend the lectures, and I guess you're good to go. There should be a need of that project. Anything that benefits a company or the country, that is the the idea of that should be the idea of the project. Before taking a particular course like business intelligence analytics or MIS or any course, the student should talk to the seniors and should go through the curriculum. The curriculum is totally available on the website, on Stevens website. I'm talking specific to business intelligence and analytics. So in that, I would recommend doing database management system as a must, so that they can waive off the course. Apart from that, I would also recommend to learn R and Python, because those are the language on which all the courses would be based on, almost all of them.